Hello, hello, it's Charmaine again, registered and licensed dietitian. I wanted to kind of go ahead and show you how I make homemade mayonnaise. Really simple. Today I'm using 2 eggs. That comes out to about half a cup. And sunflower oil, mustard, and some salt to taste. So first things first, I do not have a emulsion blender. That's the best blender to use. I'm just using a regular smoothie blender. 2 eggs, 1.5 cups of sunflower oil. You want to add this, the secret is to add this little by little, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start with a full cup of the sunflower oil, and then we'll add half a cup later. I'm just going to put a little bit now. I'm going to start blending away. I'm going to stop and go probably about every, I'm going to stop and go every, maybe every 2 minutes. Okay, actually, I think we can stop here and add a little more. But I think 2 minutes is a better frame of time to get it real thick. So adding a little more oil. Do it again. Go ahead and visit Nutricess.com. That's where you can get more information about services that I provide. I'm a licensed dietitian, so I do nutrition assessments and all sorts of services. I'm gonna grab one more ingredient. That's lemon juice. Just gonna grab a fresh lemon. And so, just gonna cut that in half and just squeeze a few drops of lemon in there. Keep blending. Thickening up little by little. Just gonna keep adding the oil. Just see, it's getting kind of thick, less watery. A little more sunflower oil. Just keep doing it like that, little by little. Trust me, I learned the hard way that you don't just pour it all in there. It won't thicken up. It'll take. I blended it for about 10 minutes the first time I tried with just dumping all the sunflower oil at once, and didn't work out. So little by little. I'm just doing that to see how thick it's getting. Oh yeah, I can just feel how thick that is. It's okay, Snookums, I'm coming. Oh, that's real thick, see? Now pour the rest of the sunflower oil. And then next time we're gonna add another half a cup. Mayonnaise is just a nice little fatty food that we can add a little bit of to our sandwiches, to our salads, and different foods just to make it a little more interesting. Fat actually acts like it helps with satiation, so it helps keep you full. But there's a thin line between just a little bit and eating excess. Remember, fat is the most concentrated in calories, so you have to be careful how much fat you add to your foods. I love it, so thick. I'm just gonna add a half a cup more of sunflower oil, but we're gonna do that little by little. So 2 more blendings and we should be done. Actually 3 more blendings, because the last blending will be when we add our salt, lemon juice, and I'm using mustard. It gives a unique flavor. You don't have to add mustard. That may seem very strange to you, but I noticed that it did give a little kick that I like. So it's not so blah. Okay, let's keep it going. It's thickening up very well, y'all. So just finish up the last sunflower oil. See how lovely that looks. So thick. I mean, it's stuck to the top of the lid. And then let's finish up the last bit of that sunflower oil. Blend it up real nicely. And this is just a standard regular smoothie blender. I love it. Now let's take a look at the final product without all the additives. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna just add a few squirts of the lemon juice. One. Oops, I dropped a little seed in there. It's best to, when you use a lemon, use it this way. Just for that reason why. A seed kind of plopped in there, but I caught it. Just squeeze lemons using slide up, and then I'm going to go ahead and put about a teaspoon of mustard to start, and we might add a little more. Yes, I'm using my knife. Just gonna plop that in there, and then we'll just sprinkle a little bit of salt to taste. I'm gonna use my hand first. Okay, which was probably came out to about half a teaspoon. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Need a little dish towel in a minute. It's getting a little slightly messy, but not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's open it and see if it really got mixed up well in there. It did. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I'm going to taste it. Perfect. Perfect. 1 tablespoon of mustard. Just like half a teaspoon, sorry, 1 teaspoon of mustard, I apologize. Half a teaspoon of salt, and just 2 squirts of that lemon. Get you that perfect flavor in the mayonnaise. Thank you for watching.